Saturday when I'm recording this video, and this morning I did a longish gravel ride. I did about 48 miles, and then I went out with my son and he rode his mountain bike and we did another 19 miles on gravel. In this vlog, I want to talk about why we need to ride solo from time to time. Now, usually on Saturday mornings, I'll ride with some guys. We're still in COVID, so we're not riding in big packs, but we'll head out with 2, 3, 5 guys and do a gravel ride. And even when I ride mountain bikes, I do a group ride on Tuesday nights, but I end up riding solo a lot because I ride at lunch. I'm fortunate to have trails right behind my office. I've got gravel roads right near my office, and so I'll head out on lunch breaks and do some gravel road rides or do some mountain bike riding. But you know, because it's in the middle of the day, I ride by myself a lot just because of schedule. But like I said, I like riding with guys, girls, group of people, because you challenge yourself. It's social, but you're also kind of pushing each other. And you know, as much as I like doing intervals, you got to ride with people. Doing intervals by yourself all the time will burn you out. So it's fun to just get out there with people, challenge yourself, and push yourself and have friendly competition. But there are times when you just need to clear your head and get out and ride solo like I did today. Now, I'd planned to ride with a couple guys, but they couldn't make it. And so I ended up just riding by myself, except of course when I rode with my son at the end of the ride. But like I said, riding by yourself, especially after a work week, when you've been in meetings, you've been at the computer, it's just good to just clear your head and get lost in your thoughts. Now, when I do long gravel rides, they're anywhere between 3 to 5 or 6 hours, and I really don't get bored on those rides. There are times when I'll bring an earbud and listen to a podcast, but I would say 80 to 90% of the time, I'm just looking at the scenery around me, enjoying being outside. Like I said, just thinking about things and clearing your head. And riding by yourself also is nice sometimes to be on your own schedule. Like this morning, I was going to get up and head out about 8:15, 8:30. I just enjoyed hanging out and reading and relaxing and delayed my ride by 30 to 45 minutes. And so being on your own schedule is also really nice. Another thing nice about riding by yourself is you can just ride as hard or as easy as you want to go. You may be a little bit tired and you want to ride easy, or you may be motivated to ride hard and you just want to push hard by yourself. And by the way, I love having a power meter on my gravel bike. I don't have one on my mountain bikes, but on my gravel bike, I like using the power meter, especially riding by myself, because it just gives you another little goal, you know, so you don't have people pushing you, but you can push yourself a little bit easier by monitoring your power numbers. That's just me. Everybody's different. I know some people don't like riding with any electronics, but I like the power meter because I can say I'm going to ride for, you know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes at a certain power level, and it just adds a little dimension to my solo riding. Now, one thing about riding solo that you got to remember is you're not as visible as you would be in a group, because you know the mass and the movement that's going around the group. So you really got to think about safety. I've always used a blinking light and a mirror when I ride by myself. Lately, if you've watched my video on the Garmin Varia, I love that thing. I've said it before in my review, but it just allows me to relax, and I only have to check my mirror for cars when I see one coming behind me. I'm going to do a follow-up review on the Varia, and I'll talk about the things that I really like about that. Maybe some things that I don't, which is not really many. It's just such a useful little device. But back to safety. So being safe, riding by yourself is really important for visibility. So even if you're extroverted and you are rejuvenated by being around people, I still think from time to time you need to get out by yourself, whether it's a walk, whether it's a bike ride. Like I said earlier, it just is almost therapeutic because you don't have anything to do but think and look around at the scenery around you. And I think it's very important. So that'll wrap it up for my talking portion of this vlog. To finish it out, I'll just show some scenes from my gravel ride this morning. So enjoy.